Good morning, Skyhawks. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
Good morning, Skyhawks. I'm Christina Gonzalez.
And I'm Daniel Quintero.
And you're watching Skyhawk Productions. Following Summit tradition, we will be hosting our annual door decoration. The second period class with the best decorated door will receive donuts. The theme is Winter Wonderland.
So our Saturday school will be this Saturday the 12th. You will report to J106 with my favorite teacher, Ms. Castillo, from 8 a.m. to 12:15 p.m.
Attention seniors, quotes are due today. Please get them to Miss Tedder in room E102 ASAP.
Ms. Rogers needs a peer tutor for second semester. If you're interested, please see her in room E207 or E209.
Summit is participating in the 18th annual Fontana Santas. The toy drive will be a competition between second period classes. The class that donates the most gifts will receive a pizza party.
Let's now take a moment of silence for those who have lost their lives in the San Bernardino shooting.
A Summit alumni lost her father in this tragedy. Please take a moment to honor a fallen Skyhawk.
Let's take a look at the debates.
They were working for survival, so without that money...
I didn't say they was working for survival, I said they were surviving.
Wait, for countries, they had to have money. Because they didn't just come here for free. They had to pay their way in here.
Hey,
let's give them a round of applause.
Dying and suffering.
Without
We
this
have
building.
medical. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. So people are dying and suffering, living in poor conditions, and the phone's gonna help. Okay.
You have a phone. You use the phone.
Yeah, this is different.
I'm not too sure who really won there.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Prentiss did a great job playing Abraham Lincoln.
Let's check them out.
I got a job for you. I don't need no job there, John. At my bar, things are going great since the war ended. I can't complain at all. Okay, not a job. I want you to do me a favor. This letter. Don't open it. I need you to deliver for me. Okay. A long day. I thought things would be easier after the war, but no. You know what? I think tonight I need to go out and do something. Take Mary out for a little social engagement. Isn't that our American cousin playing over there at the Ford Theater? All right. Give me some tickets and we'll go tonight and it'll be great. What's going on here? Six Summer Prentiss! Must have broken the leg. No matter. Oh, calm. Aren't I not America's greatest actor? And best looking guy? Yes, I am. Okay. But my greatest performance. Just need to get out of the city. And into the welcoming arms of Virginia, and all will be good. They'll welcome me, and the South will rise again. Excellent. Go check those different forms and report back to me immediately. Yes, sir. Torch it! Okay. I'm coming out. Don't shoot. He's coming out. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. 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 Don't shoot. Shoot. Williams. Oh. Booth. Booth. Why'd you do it? Daddy, why are we standing by the railroad tracks? We're going to say goodbye to America's greatest president. Hey, Jackson! No! Don't talk to your mom. No, Abraham Lincoln. Here lies Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States, emancipator of the slaves, a friend to all free men.
Prentiss seems like he's a pretty good teacher.
Oh, dude, speaking of teachers, did any of yours talk to you about college?
Yeah, but I kind of don't pay attention.
Shocker.
Anyways, here's the clips.
I'd say like you should have a plan going into it. Like don't just go just to go. Don't just go like trying to buy time. Like go to college with a goal that you're trying to achieve. Even if that goal changes as you're there, it's fine, but have a goal to begin with. Because what the goal will do is it'll keep you focused so you don't end up wasting time, so that it gives you a reason for why you should show up to class, why you should read, why you should do the essays and everything else you get assigned. I think you need to go there with a plan and then be open to the idea that maybe that plan will change when you're there, because chances are you'll change while you're there. No, because I was lucky. Like basically my parents were willing to pay for me getting a 4 years, so I ended up going to UCR and they covered me for those 4 years. And it worked out really well for me. But I think for other people, I think money should play a factor, just because like a lot of students end up with tens of thousands of dollars worth of student loan debt. And a lot of times it's because they chose really expensive schools they didn't have to go to. So for example, like you go to Cal State San Bernardino, it's a really cost-effective school. It's a good school and you can go there, you know, pay your tuition, or you can go to a private school and pay 3-4 times as much. I just don't think you end up with a degree that's worth 3 or 4 times as much. No. I think it makes sense to go to college if you're interested in having like a job or a career that is in a field where they kind of require college degrees. Like for me, like I wanted to go to college because I kind of wanted to be a teacher, so you obviously need a degree for that. But for everybody else, I think it only makes sense if the field that you want to work in requires it. And I think the alternatives out there actually make a lot of sense too. Like and not everyone has to go to a 4-year. I think there's a lot of like really great 2-year universities we have out there. All the community colleges, I think, are really cost-effective and great places for people to go. And I know a lot of people with 4-year degrees who started with a 2-year and then they switched over.
Daniel, you know college can make or break your future.
Well, yeah, but that's why I have great grades.
What about math?
I just need to work on that.
You should join math club.
Should I?
Yeah, look.
Hi, I'm Patrick Quinn, president of Math Club. The purpose of Math Club is to spread the love of math and also to encourage students to at least take 2 years or more years of math.
Hi, I'm Anthony Trejo, and what we do in Math Club is that we give free tutoring to all students.
Hi, my name is Guillaume Papasan. I'm your vice president of Math Club, and we want you to join to make you guys the genius math geniuses you truly are. And also, we are also recruiting for math competitions. See, if you want any more information, please go to Mr. Brott's classroom, F2A, after school Wednesday.
I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind.
Wow, I just might have to join.
You really should. On another note, let's check out what John and Tiff, or Tiff and John, have been up to.
I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it.
Hi, I'm here with
Francesca.
Raymond. So what senior favorite did you guys win?
Me and Raymond both got most changed.
So how do you guys feel about this victory?
You know, I feel like just because I cut my hair does not mean I changed, but I mean, I guess.
Wait, let me get back to you. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel swell. I appreciate for the votes. I feel like I deserved it. It was very difficult for me since I was very obese. But look at me now. You know what I'm saying?
So, no, you had a little pace.
In life, guys, you have to go through phases to find yourself. And I found myself, and I'm very happy with myself, and I love myself.
You know what? Nothing. Do you. I don't got time for this. Do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo.
I'm here with
Vanessa Gonzalez.
and Marlon. Alright guys, so what senior favorite did you two win?
We won Best Dress.
How do you guys feel about winning best dressed in the whole school?
It was pretty deserved. I dressed nicely.
You look dope. How do you feel about winning best dressed in the whole school?
I feel very honored because although I don't dress nice every single day, there's still opportunities throughout the whole week to come nice, you know. And although people say that I don't deserve it, I do deserve it because I was nominated and I did win it. So yeah, thank you guys.
Hi, I'm here with... No one cares. I'm here with
Carissa.
So what did you guys win?
John.
Most sarcastic.
Most sarcastic?
I actually didn't win anything. I don't know why I'm here.
Anywho, he's being sarcastic, obviously. But how do you guys feel about your guys' victory? I'll go with you.
No, you can go him first.
Okay.
You know, when life hits you.
Today, Junior.
You fall. But it's December, so it's winter.
How do you feel? Can you give us a straight up answer?
I'm just like a really blunt person, I guess. So I mean, if it fits.
Bye, Felicia.
Congrats to all the senior favorites, you know.
There's a lot of people on TV who won.
I know, I wonder why.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Hey, congrats on winning.
Thanks, Daniel, but I think this week's Scholar of the Week is the real winner.
Let's check him out.
My name is Eduardo Gonzalez. I'm Scholar of the Week. Is to make sure I get all A's this year, to make sure I stay on task with my schedule, and possibly find myself by the end of the year. After high school, I'm hoping to go to a four-year university, possibly at UC Merced, and then maybe try stand-up as a hobby for most part of the time I'm at college. Give advice to freshmen, I'd say that you want to plan out your week and try and stay on task with what you're supposed to be doing. I know there should be time for me to have time to have fun and be with your friends, but not every time to have an adventure is worth it when at the end of the semester you're crying because you're failing. So you just gotta wanna like portion your time out. I'd like to thank Mr. Betts, Mrs. Chavez, Ms. Flores, Mr. Prentiss, Mr. Edmondson, Mrs. Kirby, Mrs. Bento, I can't remember everybody, Mr. Donde, I don't want to leave anybody out, Mr. Hong, all of my counselors, and Mrs. Tedder. That's all I can remember right now. I'm sorry. I'm sure that if you did really have a good impact on me, I'm sure I'll make sure that you know it by the end of the year.
Keep up the good work, Eduardo.
Speaking of good work, here's Sydney with sports.
Good morning, SkyHawks. I'm Sydney McCarthy, and I'm coming to you with sports. Last week in sports, we had our varsity cheer team who had a competition at Chino Hills High School and came in first place. Their next competition is in January, so good luck to them. Girls varsity soccer played Tuesday in the SkyHawk Classic and won against A.B. Miller and Bonita. Boys varsity basketball, who also played on Tuesday, won against Haruba Valley, Wednesday against Carter, and Friday against Norco, along with girls varsity basketball, who played Wednesday against Esperanza and Saturday against Oak Hills. This week's Athlete of the Week consists of two people who come off our four-time national champion cheer squad, Veaney Castillo and Marlon Ramos. Let's take a look at what they've been up to.
Good morning, SkyHawks. I'm Marlon Ramos, and I'm a 4-year varsity cheerleader.
Hi, my name is Veaney Castillo, and I'm the varsity cheer captain.
My favorite part of the cheer is really just connecting with everybody else, like the whole audience aspect of it. Like seeing that people are actually into what you're doing and that you're just giving it back to them. That's like my favorite part of the whole thing, I think.
I think the hardest thing about cheer would probably be the commitment and having like no time, honestly. Just basically just practicing and practicing all the time.
My goal with this whole year for cheer is to get another one of these. It's actually be the 5th one for the team's record.
My favorite thing about cheer would probably be cheering for other sports, and I'm a very preppy person, so it goes great with my personality.
It's actually a real honor to be Athlete of the Week. I don't take too many things serious, but to be one of the very few cheerleaders to actually be selected as Athlete of the Week, knowing that this doesn't really happen often, is actually a real honor, and so thanks, guys.
To get Athlete of the Week, it's honestly very surprising, and it's honestly an honor. It's surprising only because people think that it is not a sport, and to me, I think cheer is a sport.
Great job, you two. Hope you bring home and change the title from 4 to 5. Let's take a look at both of our soccer teams, starting off with girls who made it to semifinals last year. Let's see how they're practicing for this upcoming season.
SHS Sports. It's in the game.
The season so far is going okay. We're struggling a little bit, but I know in like the next week or two we're gonna be better.
He's trying to fight the feeling.
Oh, yeah. Teamwork does make the dream work because soccer isn't a one-person game. So
yes, it does. Yes, it does, because for us to connect our passes, we need to talk to each other.
our goal this year is to make it farther than we did last year. Our goal is also to strengthen our communication and our bonding, and I want to enjoy my senior year with these three girls.
Another goal is to make it farther in CIF than we did last year.
And another goal is we have to be grandparents.
Hey! Let's go!
Our next game is at home, December 17th against Rupa Hills. Be there or be squared.
Now let's check out how hard the boys are working to start off their season.
I'm most excited for playing for my seniors, finishing first for season, playing full high, and yeah, that's it.
For this season, we want to win league first and make it as far as we can in TIF.
This season, we're just going to work really hard, train hard, and do our best, and play each game like it's our last, and that's the motto.
What I love about soccer is the passion that it brings to your life, and how every game makes you want to play more.
Good luck to our boys varsity soccer who play Monday against Rialto, Tuesday against Aurora Valley, and Thursday against Rupa Hills. Girls varsity soccer who play on Wednesday against Aurora Valley and Thursday against Rupa Hills as well. And lastly, boys varsity basketball who play Wednesday against Taquis High School. That's it for sports. I'm Sydney and this has been a SkyHawk production.
Alright, Skyhawks, that's going to do it for this week.
I'm Daniel Quintero.
And I'm Christina Gonzalez.
And this has been a SkyHawk Productions.
We'll see you next week,
Skyhawks. The hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
Alright, I don't know what's going on. Did you guys not understand what I just showed you in the clip? I mean, come on. How long have we been doing this? Are you kidding me? Okay, I said throw to the right.
Why are you hollering?
I said throw to the right. Okay.
How are you going to tell me how to play football? You don't know anything about...
This is what throw to the right means. Okay, I said throw to the right. Alright, alright. Give me that. Throw to the right this time. Let's go on the right. Yeah, let's
Why should we listen to you?
Excuse me, you know what, Alwyn?
Man, I'm going to do like
You know what?
everybody else. I'm going to walk out.
Alwyn, why don't you try ball?
I'm out, bro.
Okay, how many times have I shown you how to play ball? Yeah, really? Okay, fine.
I'm going to stay.
Yeah. The next
You
time.
don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. I'm going to stop. Shut up. Football.
I tried to help. Kid, I tried to show you how to throw that ball. I tried to show you how to catch, son. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now we got the one hand.
Nobody listen to her, so why should we?
When you can catch the ball, we'll talk. Go.
Get her.
Go.
Get her. Thank you. I just get the ball handed off to me. I don't know what they're talking about.
Now, Tori, I told you, when I said block, it means that I can't have somebody running down the side next to you. Now try blocking me this time. I said block me.
I play
Block me.
I play defense.